Hello, and welcome back. Well, I've got some bad news. My last recordings, I had recorded through and finished up the tutorial for everybody, and gotten through a couple of things that had happened, and was going to post them, and then I had a massive data loss. In turn, I lost practically all of that, all those videos. So, unfortunately, I could start from where we left off with the tutorial, but I don't have the same ship. I don't have, everything. I've progressed pretty far. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch you up on what had happened. First off, I finished the tutorial, got everything done, dealt with everything, got some money. Then I started doing agent missions, as you can see right here on the right. These are a little overdue because I didn't do them. Excuse me. These are a little overdue because I haven't done them lately. But that's my new ship. It's Rifter. It's not fitted very well because even though it's been only a few days, I don't have skills really to fit it the way I want it. Well, so I'm doing these missions. I've gotten to where I can do level 2 missions now. So as you can see, it's probably been a couple of episodes. I'd say about 5 or 6 episodes that I've lost. Also, I joined the militia, the Minmatar militia, as you can see. This gives us, or it gives me the availability to purchase stuff on the LP store, which is faction stuff and implants and stuff like that. Right now I only have 952 loyalty points, so I don't really have much I want to spend it on. What else? That's about it. So I'm gonna get started on faction warfare, explain it to y'all for a little bit. I'm gonna find a system and I'm gonna do the basic faction warfare. So I found my system. I'm gonna go ahead and undock in this pretty little ship. Okay, so first things first with the militia. Militia shows up as purple on the overview, and then the orange with skulls is just people who are dumb. Not really dumb. Orange is the outlaws, I guess. They've done something wrong. They've got an aggression on them. Okay, well, y'all may not have seen it, but I think I've cut it out of the video. As you might notice, there's no ship in my bay because I was headed out to the solar system where I was going to show you some of the faction warfare, and I got jumped. I may or may not put that in the video, I don't know yet. There really wasn't much I could do. There's quite a few of them, and they cut off my warp drive, and before I could move anywhere they targeted me and killed me. So I guess I'm going to show you the market now, so I can show you how to get ships. First things first, you need to find the market button, which is right here, and then you need to find the ship tab, which is right here, and then you need to find a ship that you are able to fly, which in this case I can't fly anything higher than a frigate, and at this point I can only fly standard and faction frigates, which I can only fly the Navy and maybe some special. Yeah, I can fly special. Yeah. But these special frigates really are pretty pointless to what I want to do. Okay, so question is, what do I want to fly? Right now I can fly the Minmatar race frigates. All of them. See? all green. And I'm going to be doing these missions. So, what do I want? I want something with good bonuses towards my weapons, and the weapons that I use are projectile. So, we're going to look at here. These use missile, bonus to cargo capacity mining lasers, scan strength, survey probe, velocity, shield boost, small projectile turrets, and let's see if there's any others. Yep, that's it. The Rifter. That's why I chose the Rifter last time, is because it's got this right here, this bonus. There is a faction frigate that is better than that. It's the Republic Fleet Firefly. It's got a 20% small protector bonus and 7.5% small tracking. Anyway, the only thing is right here, this price, 11 million, is a lot higher than the Rifter's 584,000. So, you click on the button for the Rifter, and it brings up this list of places you could purchase them and their prices at that station. And right now, I have gone back to where the tutorial is at, but I don't want to stay here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase the Rifter. I don't see any Rifters in the area that I was just at, which was Rennes. Rennes is the station. I don't see any there, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase a Rifter for as cheap as I can. Well, yeah. I'm going to buy this one, but first I'm going to set destination and buy it. You click buy, and your wallet blinks saying you've lost out on money and all this and all that. So we're going to undock. Alright, now that we've undocked, I'm going to go ahead and head there, which is right here, and then you click the jump button, and that will automatically align you and warp you to the Stargate, to the next system. Now I know since those videos were cut out from the tutorial, you didn't really get to see how to go from system to system, and this is, I guess, a quick overview on that. Just click on the Stargate that you want to go to, and it's highlighted in yellow if you got waypoints up, which we do. And you hit jump to go to it. It aligns you to it, warps you to it, and then jumps as soon as you get to the gate. Okay, now that we are in station, we want to get our ship out. As you can see, I'm in my capsule. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to inventory. You're going to go to ship hangar. Select it. Right click, assemble. Right click it again, and make active. And now you're in your ship. As far as fitting the ship, let's see what they have on market. Okay, the most important thing to do to fit a ship is what are you fitting it for, and what are you attacking. Now, in my case, I'm going to be doing missions. These missions are all NPC based, and so you have to be ready to fight NPCs. In this case, we want something that will handle that. My other character so graciously gave me a couple $1 million, so I won't have to worry too much about price, but I'm still going to because I'm cheap. Alright, so NPCs, they're usually going to come up pretty close on you on level 1s. So we're going to stick with autocannons, and we're going to hit small, because they're usually frigates, and frigates you can take out really quick. Now they have different sizes here, as you can see. They got 125, 150, and 200 millimeter, and then they have different names to them, and different, pretty much just different names and different little symbols right here, which is your ship's requirements. The different names indicate whether or not it is a higher level. This one right here is what you want to look for. It's Meta 4. This is a 125mm light scout autocannon 1, which is a level 1 weapon, but it's the 4th tier in a level 1 weapon. They only go up to 4 tiers in level 1, I believe. And then they go to Meta 2, or Tech 2, which I think actually they might go higher than, hold on, variations. Alright, so Tech 1 is right here. These are the Tech 1 guns for this type. Then you got your Tech 2, which usually there's only one. And then you got Faction, which are Tech 1s, but, see, I can actually use it. And you can tell it's Faction by this little green thing. I can use it, but they're expensive to get. So, like, if I were to hit this, you mark it, that's not too bad. 63 million. Way more than what I have. But, like I said, they're really nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the Light Scout autocannon, which is the Tier 4 Tech 1 variant. So, what we're going to do is we're going to right click, view market, and there they are. Now, all my agents are in Rennes, so that's where I'm going to go to purchase my stuff. And you can see their location, which is Rennes 6-8, which that's where I'm going to go ahead and buy my stuff, so I can just dock there, fit it up, and fly out. They only have one for all these, so I got to purchase them separately. My ship is able to fit three turrets, and wow, 2 missile bays. I did not even realize that. I'm going to buy 2 of these. Oh wait. Yeah, 2 of these. Actually, let's get a 3rd one. Did it pop up? As you can see, I already have a couple things at Rennes. It's just, like I said, I've been doing some of the missions, and y'all missed out on some of the stuff I've done. Nothing too exciting, but it was there. Alright, so we got the guns. We already have afterburners for speed. And what else do we need? Oh, we need shields. So, I'm not too savvy on what's called tanking. I'm not too keen on what ships need to be tanking with what. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tank with shield tanks. It's been doing me okay. I haven't lost a Rifter to NPCs anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself a shield booster. And in a frigate, usually you would hit small. But this one is able to handle a medium, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and see if we can find, I think it's Clarity Ward is the metaphor. Nope, it's meta 3. So maybe it's the emergency shield. Yep, the emergency shield. See, I like buying meta 4, not only because they do a little bit better. I mean, they do cost a little bit more capacitor or CPU at times, but they do a little bit more for you than anything else. Alright, so we got a shield booster, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit a boost amplifier, which will make the booster slightly better, and I'm going to go ahead and try and find a metaphor variation of that as well, which I think this one, maybe? Nope. There it is. Okay, so it's particle field acceleration. And there's a couple of them. Alright, good. I'm going to buy it for the money I don't have. Okay, yeah, I guess we're not getting that one. Maybe we can drop down to meta 3, which is the Stalwart Wallard. It's 15 million. Nope. Meta 2, maybe. That's meta 2. That's meta 2. Alright, 4 million. That's good. I can afford it. It's just still a little too pricey for me. So, I think these are about the same. Okay, what we want is this one. Since that one does not have a meta on it, that's obviously the lowest level you can get. And this one's meta 1, but if we look at the attributes, shield boost bonus right here is 30. And let's look at this one. Shield boost bonus 30. So let's look at fitting. Yeah, let's look at fitting. Fitting for it, of course, it's going to be a medium slot. Both of them will be. And the CPU is 50 and power usage 1. So let's go back to this one. 48 and 1. So that's the one we want. It uses less power to do the same thing. And it's only 1.1 million. Still pretty expensive for me, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and get it, just so I can get this moving along. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and undock and head out there. I'll see you guys there.